Hey guys, welcome to Manifesting Better. I'm back with another video and another topic that needs to be addressed. I also have an Instagram account, the link for that is in the description box below. Coaching is also available, the link for that too is in the description box below. So, today's topic is instant manifestations. What do instant manifestations mean? Are they really true? And what can we do to actually manifest things in a faster way? Before we move ahead, I just wanted to let you guys know that my self-concept pre-booking is almost over. I will be ending it probably before the 1st of November because the slots are almost booked. So if you want to grab the 15% off offer right now, you can go ahead with it and grab it right now. You can check my Instagram and the details are provided there. Now, what are instant manifestations and what do people mean when they say that I manifested something instantly? Usually in the community, instant manifestations mean that I thought about something and it instantly came into my life, like 10 minutes later or 10 seconds later, or then I thought about someone and they texted me the next day. So this is what we call instant manifestations. This is what people call that I manifested something instantly in my life. But if we really ask ourselves, is any manifestation really instant? Because even if I thought about something and that thing came to me 2 seconds later, then it wasn't instant. There was a second in between me thinking about it and then that thing coming to me. And usually things don't come in 2 seconds. Usually the fastest manifestations, it can happen in 10 minutes or 12 minutes. And I'm not talking that it never happens. I'm talking about whenever I talk about anything, I talk about the generalized approach towards it, which means that generally how things go about that particular topic. Generally, even the fastest manifestations, they happen at least 10 minutes or 15 minutes, or sometimes I consider even things happening a day or two later as something that happened instantly that I did not have to spend a lot of time on. We as humans do this one thing, and this is very important for you to understand. When you understand how to manifest instantly, this is very important. We as humans connect one thing to the other, which means, let's say in the morning I woke up and I did one set of affirmations and I changed my affirmations a little bit, and the new affirmations I did, 10 minutes later I received a text from my specific person. What our mind will do is our mind will connect that one set of new affirmations that I did with the instant results that I got, which means my mind will tell me that because of these new set of affirmations that I did, I instantly got this results, which means these affirmations are the reason I instantly got my manifestation. That's not necessarily true, and that is very misleading, to be honest, because we as humans consider one thing in connection to the other in a very micro level. But when we look at things from a macro level, which means when we look at things from a deeper level, it's never that one affirmation or that one new set of affirmations that got you the results. It's usually the work that I have put in that is accumulated over a period of time that got me the results, but that one affirmation was the trigger for it. Which means that even if I wouldn't have done that one affirmation, probably that text still would have came. But because we are connecting things to the recent past, we are connecting two things that are not supposed to be connected. There is nothing wrong with believing in instant manifestations. There is nothing wrong with believing that I can manifest things quicker, or that certain words or that certain techniques or that certain methods can get us results quicker. But it's usually not that way. We consider bridges, the bridge of events, as something that happens right before our manifestation, or that's something that we consider a bridge. So let's say I woke up and let's say I, saw my specific person's name somewhere, and then I consider that a bridge of events. But no, for me to see that name at that time, I had to wake up at a particular time. I had to sleep at a particular time. I had to go to, let's say I was going to the gym and then I saw it on a car. Me going to that gym at that particular time from that particular direction, everything was a part of this bridge. I have said this one thing in a video before, that even you listening to this is a bridge towards certain manifestations. Even you listening to this video is a bridge towards one of your manifestations, which means everything is a bridge. So instant manifestations aren't usually instant. They are a result of a lot of work that we have put in over a period of time that just came after something that we did differently. Let's say I thought about one of my friends and they instantly texted me. It's usually because I have built up a belief in my mind over a period of time that when I think about some people, they text me. Or that friend, I have built up good beliefs and good assumptions towards that friend, that friend is very good and that friend, for them to reach out to me is very easy. Or they are very accessible. Or I am very accessible when it comes to them. And that is why they reached out instantly when you thought about it. So yes, in that moment, your one thought may have produced them reaching out, but if we look at things from a macro term, it was a lot of work behind it that got you that instant result. Let's talk about what does it tell me if I'm looking for an instant manifestation, and probably the reason that you are really here for this video. No manifestation is instant, but every manifestation is instant. Let me explain this. When I say no manifestation is instant, I mean, like I have been explaining since the past 5 minutes, that everything that we have been doing before to get this particular result is a result for us to get this manifestation. But eventually, our life will change in that one instant second. 1 second I don't have that job, I get a text. In another second, I am someone who is employed. 1 second I'm single, the next second someone comes and confesses their love for me, the next minute I am with them. 1 second I don't have money, the next minute someone gives it to me, and in that one instant things change for me. So every manifestation is in itself instant. Before the moment you don't have it, and after that, in a certain set of seconds that you will get it, it will be an instant result. But that instant result will be a result of a lot of work that has been put before to get what you want. Instead of worrying about how to manifest things instantly, we need to be more focused on how to build healthier patterns for the sustainability of that manifestation. We need to worry more about fixing our beliefs about things. We need to worry more about fixing our boundaries and actions towards things. We need to be more worried about fixing our perceptions towards things. Because usually when we are looking for that instant kick and that instant manifestation, it's usually because we are coming from a state of urgency. Not always, usually. There is nothing wrong with wanting something instantly in your life, and there is nothing wrong with wanting something to come to you at a faster time. But we have to be super honest with ourselves without getting defensive towards our own self and ask ourselves, where is that coming from? Why do we want this thing so instantly right now? Why do we need this thing instantly in my life right now to believe or to see or to get that validation? And we also have to understand that when we read success stories, that someone says that I got my results in 2 days, they usually have a good belief system behind it. And we usually are looking at things from a small term that, oh, for 2 days, that person did this and they got results. It is usually a result of a long time of work that they have been putting in. Even sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously. They have been building up beliefs around that thing, sometimes consciously, sometimes unconsciously, and they got that result. For someone, just giving an example, for whom money has always been a great topic, they have always had a lot of money. For them, let's say they thought about money and money just shows up in their life. It's not just because they thought about money and now you will just think about money and it will happen in a similar way. It can, but it's usually because they have a good set of belief system around money. They believe that money can come to them easily. They believe money not to be evil. That's why probably it comes faster. For someone who really believes that their specific person loves them, maybe just thinking about them can get them that text or that call. But for someone who thinks that their specific person will never reach out, and they have an identity of someone who is not pursued at all, for them, maybe getting that text message might take some time. I know in that moment of desperation, we all want that instant result. But what I would want you to focus more on is getting into a healthier pattern and focusing on your growth over a period of time. Asking yourself, what can I get? What can my potential be if I just become consistent for the next 3 months? Where can I reach? What is the extent of my growth? What is the extent of my self concept if I can reach there in the next 5 months, or let's say 1 year, or let's say 3 months, whatever time period that you consider something large. Stick to long term results. Instant gratification is very good. Instant gratification will always have you keep going forward. But the results that are actually going to come, and the results that you will really appreciate, being someone who has had instant results and who has had delayed gratification and delayed results, you will always be happy with delayed results, because they will eventually become your normal. Would you rather have money just once instantly, or would you rather have money come to you consistently over a period of time? Would you rather get a text, or would you rather get a relationship that stays with you for a long time? I really intend that you got the message from this video that I wanted to share. Yes, instant manifestations are possible, and yes, it's a good way to look at manifestation. It happens a lot of times, but our focus should more be focused on getting that larger result, getting that more sustainable result, getting the patterns fixed in our lives on a consistent basis. I will see you guys in the next video. Click the like button if you liked the video. Subscribe and turn the notifications on for more such content. Comment down your video suggestions, and I will see you guys in the next one.